What's up, everyone? Gameplay 2014 here. I'm doing another podcast, but before I really get to it, you might have seen that I had my stream canceled if you checked my channel, and then you seen in brackets canceled the live stream. Yeah, I got sick yesterday. I put in the comment section I was sick, and I put in brackets canceled. Due to sickness wouldn't fit. I got like DU, and that was it. So I just put canceled in brackets. And yeah, I got sick just for no reason yesterday. Like, I was fine. Then I came home, I sat down, then I started losing my vision like I was gonna damn migraine. So I said, you know what? And I think I know why I got it. That I didn't eat a lot yesterday, and I went out and worked out hard when I should have eaten a lot. I did not eat as much as I should have, and I burnt off more than I ate, and then that's what probably made me sick. So I went out, mom made me some tacos. It was pretty nice. Yeah, that was a nice little meal. Had me some tacos, and then I ate 3 of them, and then while I was sick, and I was nauseous while I was eating them. They were real good though, so I just kept eating them. I had 2 of them, and I'm just shoving them down my throat. And I was like, you know what? The hell with it. If I'm gonna puke, I'm gonna puke. If I'm gonna puke, then I'm gonna go out with a blaze of glory. So I piled in a 3rd taco, and I had like a whole bunch of meat in it. And this is just a meat stuffed taco, and I just ate the damn thing. Then I took a pill, drank a whole glass of milk. Had another little half a glass of milk. I took a pill. Ibuprofen. I drunk the rest of the milk, sat down, went right to bed. Cat hopped up, laid right beside me. Boom. I was on wait in 5 minutes. I was like, holy hell. And then I woke up at about 8. I slept for more than 12 hours. I think I slept for about 14 hours. I was out. That might have been it might be sleep deprivation too. Might have played a factor in it. Because I've only been getting about 6 hours of sleep. I've only been able to sleep like 5-6 hours, so maybe that's why. That's probably why I slept so damn much. My body's just trying to heal itself, and it's forcing me to sleep. So yeah, I was watching the news, and then I got bored, and I was doing something. Family Feud came on, and the Today Show with Kathy Lee Gifford and Hoda Kotb came on. While I was screwed on my phone. I was looking, they were talking about The Bachelor. I'm like, oh, fucking shit. I was getting ready to turn it off, and I was like, oh, hold on. They were talking about the one girl on The Bachelor. I guess she has 3 older brothers, just tearing a new asshole into this dude. You have tearing a new asshole into somebody, then you have being nice about tearing a new asshole into somebody. You could be nice and still tear somebody a new asshole. And that's what these 3 brothers were doing for their little sister. It was on this show. Poor thing. Fucking everybody making fun of her that doesn't like the damn show for being fucking psychopath for going on the show. And they're sticking up for her, which I mean that's the right thing to do. Don't get me wrong. And I was like, man, those dudes are respectable. I mean, they seem like legit dudes. I mean, they're looking out for their little sister, and their little sister is making a fool of herself. But you can't control people. I mean, you can't control somebody who's, considered an adult. I mean, well, you can if you manipulate their brain, and there's an easy way to do that. If somebody's stupid, well, they're not stupid, but they have, no real-world experience. I don't claim to have any real-world experience. I just have a little bit of it. I just know the real world is a pain in the dick. And if somebody's trying to manipulate you, you just always look. I'm getting off track. So they were just talking about it, and they're saying how the main dude in The Bachelor, I'm just gonna call him the dude because I don't like saying the word bachelor. It's hard on it's all hard to say on it. It just doesn't roll off the damn. It's a stupid word. I hate that word. Well, it's not that I hate the word. It's just fucking weird to pronounce. Bachelor, and the dude sounds better. So. The dude, they were saying how about the dude who just continuously cries for the damn episode. I'm like, holy fuck. And they were actually, and Kathy Lee Gifford and Hoda Kotb were just fucking making fun of the dude. It was hilarious. Well, it wasn't hilarious, but maybe to somebody who has who doesn't have as sense of humor as I do, they would find that hilarious. I didn't find it hilarious. I thought it was funny, and I thought it was cool that they were doing that, because, you know, people like that who are fake need to be made fun of. I'm pretty sure this dude on The Bachelor, I'm pretty sure the dude is just a fraud, a fake. Like he cries at every single thing. And I think it was Kathy Lee Gifford saying, why would you want a dude who cried at every single thing when you could get a dude who cries at, like, legitimately sad things? You know, like a dog 15 years just kicking the bucket, hitting 6 feet under the ground, you know? I mean, like a normal dude would cry. Like, I'm not a normal dude, but I'm normal enough to cry at, like, a dog, like when my dog passed a couple years ago. I mean, I cried. I mean, I hid it, and I went back and hid, and I don't know what the hell happened, because I guess I was in such a state of, well, not a state of shock, but just sadness, and anyway. That, when somebody dies, a normal person would cry. You break up with somebody, some dudes may cry, but you shouldn't. You'll feel sad, but if you cry, you're a pussy. You could be a 300-pound dude of solid muscle and break up with like 9 different girls. You're a fucking pussy. I don't care if you can throw a punch or not. You're a fucking pussy if you can't take up a damn breakup. Yeah, I took a breakup. I didn't take it as well as I probably should have, but I was in a depression for about a week, and then I just snapped out of it. Just like click. Like literally, it was just like, alright, well, I feel better. I feel good today. And it was really weird. Maybe it's just my brain, how it works. It just like it goes from one side, and maybe it's just a form of bipolarism that it just doesn't exist yet. I don't know, fucking know. My damn brain works fucking like a damn computer. It's just like that. Well, no, not like exactly like a computer, but just fucking. It's hard to explain how my brain functions. It functions differently than other people's brains. I know everybody's brain functions differently, but everybody's brain functions about the same. Like, okay, you look at a math equation, okay, here, you know, people go into depression, and then something, you know, they have to work their way out. I just snap out of it, you know? It's just how I am. I just snap. Like, you could call it bipolar, because I'll go from, like, 0 to 100 in, like, less than a blink of an eye, and I'm just back down to 0, like, oh, well, no, my bad. You know, it's just, my brain operates differently. So back to making fun of the dude on The Bachelor. You know, the dude just continues to cry sort of thing, and, you know, they were making fun of him. Okay, I think I passed out, you know, they were making fun of him for it. And then the one girl, she was crying. The dude went back, cried with the girl. They were crying together. The dude was crying with another girl. You know, just fucking stupid, you know. Moral of the story, The Bachelor is disgusting. Because the dude is manipulating all these females that don't deserve to be manipulated. Well, maybe some of them do, but a good chunk of them don't deserve to be manipulated like this. You know, this group date, I consider it as adultery, so it's against everybody's religion. I don't have a religion. I know something that I'm not agnostic, because I know there's something out there. What it is, nobody knows. That's how I feel. When you die, you get sent to either eternal evil or eternal good. What's the opposite word? Evil? Yeah, good and evil. That's sort of stupid, though, good and evil. You need to make up a word for it. I've never was good at making up words. Like, just like that. When I have to think up of a word, for something, I don't do it well, but when I come up with like a word, just out of the damn blue, I'll come up with like a really weird word. Anaphylactic. Like, that just popped in my mind. I don't know why that just popped in my mind, but anaphylactic did. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, you either get sent up to the great beyond, or the devils below, or damn fucking underworld. So, you either get sent up with the good guys, or you get sent down and get bum raped by a bunch of weirdos who are a bunch of evil people. So, I know that to be, well, it's probably not true, but I'm pretty sure it is. Like 99% sure it is. There's always that 1%. I'm never 100% on everything. I'm always 99. Yeah, so anyway, off of that. So it's against everybody's religion because it's like, it's not really polygamy, but it's like borderline polygamy. I mean, when you can commit to another, when you commit to a significant other, that, and you're not married, and you go and you have 3 other boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever the fuck you're into, to me that's considered polygamy. I know the definition of polygamy is having multiple, husbands or wives. That is what polygamy is by definition, but I consider polygamy beyond that. Like girlfriend, like say if I had like 9 girlfriends, to me, my definition would be that's polygamy as well. So we're not married, but you're still seeing these girls, having relations with these girls. That to me is still polygamy. So this dude is a polygamist, which is against everybody's religion. I know Muslims hate them, and he'd be probably decapitated via stoning or some weird shit in the eyes of the Islamics. In the eyes of the Christians, he would be crucified. I'm going way back to the Middle Ages. And the Jewish would probably just throw him and let him rot in a pit. How ironic. So yeah, the dude's disgusting, and I think they have a show called The Bachelorette where they have like the exact opposite, where you have like the girl and a bunch of other weirdo, pedophile, pedo, freaking pervert dudes or whatever. You know, the dudes who look like Ted Bundy, good looking, but they'll kill, rape, and eat. So yeah, well they have a whole bunch of Ted Bundys on that show. Yeah, it's still, no dude deserves that either. Some do, most don't. And that's just how I feel. She's doing the same fucking thing. It's disgusting. So, yeah, she's probably sliding a whole bunch of wieners in her, like, fucking eye socket or something. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's a little bit weird. It's probably sliding. Yeah, I'm gonna stop with that. So yeah, that's off that subject. That was a good rant. I feel a little bit better after that rant. Probably gonna play some Fallout. Yeah, I'm gonna try to live stream tonight. It's gonna be earlier. I'm gonna try to live stream about 5 o'clock. It's at 8. So I'm gonna go to the gym, and when I come back, I'm gonna live stream. So if I get these hiccup burp things done and over with, maybe I'll be able to. Do shit. So yeah, that's about it. I think I'll live stream. I'll put up another video to confirm my live stream. So yeah, that's about it. See you.